With another Sister Wives season almost under our belt, Kody Brown is finally embracing his truth when it comes to his one and only love, Robyn Brown. For years, Kody has unsuccessfully tried to deny that he has favored his fourth and youngest wife since their wedding day in 2010. But finally, the veil of lies has begun to be lifted by the patriarch himself. It has been pretty obvious that Kody has checked out in his first 3 marriages. He no longer craves the attention of his older wives and has discarded them to the side in favor of living a monogamous relationship. Kody is the last man standing on the island of stupid. And while it is probably heartbreaking for those closest to him, it is entertaining to watch. Kody has claimed that polygamy was his passion as he tried to sell the idea like a snake oil salesman, pandering to all who would listen. It seems that the only people swindled were his first 3 wives, Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. Kody's first 3 wives have been gaslit and questioning their husband's love for over 10 years, only to find out on a recent episode that their gut feelings were totally right. Kody shared that he was so anxious to be living the principle of plural marriage that I was not vetting who I was marrying to be compatible with me. Vetting. The man now claims he needed to run multiple checks to fall in love. He is nuts. The blame lies on one thing and one thing only, Kody continued. If you're going to marry and you're going to marry for eternity, you should start out in love. What's love got to do with it? Kody's admission is the ultimate slap in the face to his first 3 wives, who have stood by him since day one. The father of 18 went on to explain, I thought it was acceptable. I thought I could make up the difference. I thought about everything in this situation with all 3 wives. This isn't about being like in love. This is about growing a family together. I am not sure Kody ever knew the definition of love. While fans watch Christine, Janelle, and Meri pine for Kody, he was off falling in love with the only woman he ever felt actually backed him up. During Kody's rant, he went on to explain his take on marriage, noting the gospel requires us to love each other, even though he never really actually suffered in a fit of passion in this place. Perhaps the ultimate betrayal is how open Kody is now with admitting his undying devotion to Robyn. The fact that Kody would lie for years without even blinking an eye is inconceivable. But what makes it worse is that he is now acting as if all his tantrums and denial were worth it. The Sister Wives star has hurt his first 3 wives and thrown them away like they were just Sunday's trash. Really, Kody is the actual bad Mormon. The nail in the coffin was when Kody shared, I fell in love with Robyn. I never fell in love with anybody else. I was just choosing to be in that covenant of love with them. Kody isn't the man he used to be. The man that Kody once was is not who he is now. Kody feels that he never had any grand passion until he met Robyn. Up until then, it was just him against the world. To the women who raised his children and brought in paychecks, he farts in their general direction, meaning their contributions were pointless. Kody's last sentiment screamed volumes. There was a safety and a vulnerability that I had never experienced in my life, Kody revealed. I met her and I started weeping for joy and didn't stop for months. While he is on the outs with Meri, Christine, and Janelle, he feels he and Robyn just click, whereas I was working for years with these others to get them to get this place. Evidently, marriage doesn't assure a connection. As Kody shared, he never had the click with his other wives. Ouch, ladies.